Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Oh no, what has happened here? And that's gone loose. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's really well cleared. Referee's given a throw. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, terrible pass. And Shevchenko. Decent hit! It's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, a breakthrough already. And smartly reclaimed. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Forwards and with intent. Neymar, he has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. Out of play for a throw. Baumann has that under control.
Argentina clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean...
There's the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning, Well played.
Davis calmly anticipates, and he thumps it clear. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Oh, what has happened here? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Sönchu gets it away. Baresi. Can he get onto this? Caught offside that time. Van Dijk. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Costa Curta. Oh, he's found support out wide. That'll be a throw. And a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken. There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Bellingham, foot in. Bellingham has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Still just a single goal between the sides. That's been cut out, well played.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He won't be happy with that one. And that has left him in a heap. Caicedo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product.
And he's got the shot away! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Shevchenko.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Vinicius Junior.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. And now the breakaway, he's away!
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Davis can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's gone for goal. And the ball is out of play. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Played back in. It's one! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Back into the middle. Oh, what a pass! Oh, that's Vinicius Junior! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A case now of complete control. Lofted upfield, and it's Neymar. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's nice. It's Neymar! Outstanding save to keep that out. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Just a quick
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. And here's Neymar. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Pinches it off him. Kunde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Szoboszlai kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
De Bruyne! And he's quick to get it clear again. Gently done. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Cleared without complication. Nicked it back promptly. And the shot! Still goalless. Szoboszlai. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Defending of the desperate variety. Short changes him with that pass. Well read, nice interception. Cafu. And it's De Bruyne. That's a nicely measured pass. Bellingham. Decent hit! Could be danger here. And that's a goal kick. Beckenbauer is there, and he can pick it up. And it's Neymar. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Interesting ball. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Deftly away. Now it's De Bruyne. And that has left him in a heap. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
What
do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 10, Kolo Muani.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 15.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Martinez.
Mbappe, he might be in here! Engages and forces him off the ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Koundé gets across to intercept that. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first.
Substitutions taking place.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here. That's a sharp pass.
This match was 71,550.
Played out to the right. Rudiger. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Mbappe. Now the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that has been clubbed away.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Beckenbauer has been caught there, it's a foul. Played into space. Neymar looking to run onto it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Szoboszlai tries to clear. Now it's Rodrigo. He's looking to set free a runner. Now that's well seen too. Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Neymar. He's tried one! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Has been indicated.
Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Works it forward. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dida sends that a long way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Lucas Moura, looking to be a menace in the final third. Bellingham. And it's Iniesta. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, he's found him in space! Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Still goalless at the moment. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Kane. Well read, nice interception. Half an hour played now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball. Lucas Moura. And that is a little undercooked.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Up towards the front line. Engages and forces him off the ball. Back into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. Bellingham. Decent hit! Ronaldo is flagged offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Travel information is currently being displayed on the
Interesting
screen.
half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Kane.
Here we go again.
To replace him is
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And that's gone loose. And that interception was most... He's had a hit! And he's done it!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
He's picked his way through. Crossed into the middle. He rises! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
India are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, the ball's gone astray, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belletti. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Romario chasing after it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Neymar. And that is out of play. That is good strength. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
India really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Lucas Moura. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! So close to drawing level.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Picked out, it's Neymar! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Number 15.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 19.
Bastoni getting this one clear.
On the field. Number
India
17.
are looking to go forward now.
Silva. Number 8. Rijkaard. Substitution on the field. Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field is number 9.
Now it's Neymar.
Johan Cruyff.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It'll be a throw-in. Fires from distance.
There will be 3 minutes.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Bernardo Silva. Always onto this. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades. Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today.
everybody,
Thank
and
you for
welcome
joining
to
us.
today's
You've made a
match.
very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great choice of shots! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait?
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! There it is! And the message is clear. The only way is up. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Messi receives it in a wide position. Modric defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, some inspired defending there. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. 15 minutes till half-time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Bellingham. Modric.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So a chance here, what can they make of it? He went for the curler. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Played through for the wide man. And that's definitely not his best. Roberto Carlos, a player of legendary status. Messi. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's hit it first time.
Neymar really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
The fullback is in acres of space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Today, please have your entry tickets at hand.
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Bellingham. Coming on the field is Parla. Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. India looking to pass their way through. Modric. Torres! And he's there to make the block. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. That's good play. Roberto Carlos. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's De Bruyne. Here, and De Bruyne! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble. Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Ronaldo is eyeing up his options in the middle. It's anyone's ball now. And it's Nedved. Oh, this looks sharp. Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano, how about that? Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Back into the middle, picked out brilliantly.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's tried one! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Beckenbauer put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
India are looking to go forward now. Neymar.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Can he get onto this? Neymar! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Pass just lacking in accuracy. here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Costa Curta.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar, he's picked his way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that is out of play. Fernando Torres. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And they are right back within touch!
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that...
That's that, the end. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Cafu is in a really good position out wide. In with a header! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game.
Oh, what a climb! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now, and the volley. And it's a goal! First blood drawn. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
After 19 minutes is number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Leicester wins the duel this time. Neymar. And it's Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, nicely intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a little off target.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Deftly away. Shifted upfield. And that's been intercepted. Well, they've got it again. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Couldn't squeeze it through. Belletti. Spread it left. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. Half an hour played now. And the pass is intercepted. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Adams tries to clear. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Fernando Torres. And Torres! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Torres is fouled. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Costa Curta. That's headed upfield. That's a throw. Baresi. Neymar. It's Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cleared away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Please take all lit-out bins located by the
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. And that is out of play. It's going to be another throw. And it's managed to gift it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through? Oh, easy pickings there. Belletti. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Bellingham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
The attendance for this
And he's
match
heaved it
was
away.
71,649.
Belletti. Neymar. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Costa Curta. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That'll be a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, it's just a little long. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Threads one in. Good spot, he's seen the run.
India showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And they're back on the ball again. And it's Belletti. Drogba. Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
India clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that is a little undercooked.
Well, both sides
There will be 1
might have
minute
to settle
added
for a
time.
draw here, although there's still a chance.
That's that, the end. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Picked out brilliantly. Shot good to Bruyne! A real chance and a real let-off.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's played him through. And the shot! There's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And De Bruyne! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's through here. Messi, he's found the way through. Lovely feet. Cafu. Hit into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. Nicely aimed pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Messi! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's two now. He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Bruyne. Played back in. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! And the shot! Now it's Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. Has a shot! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! Manchester United are back on level terms. He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe! Oh, he hits one! There's a goal! And just like that, he hits 50.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That was good alertness. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he cuts out the supply, looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And claimed it back swiftly. And De Bruyne! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, it's terribly wayward. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Okazaki. It's run loose here. Beckenbauer. Kimmich. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. What? Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting better and better. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And the finish! And it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Number 9, Cristiano
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 11.
So the manager can
Neymar.
make a change for the
Number
first time in the
10,
game here.
Messi.
So
Coming
now
on
the
field,
difference is 3.
Haaland.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bergomi. Van Nistelrooy. Manchester United. And Van Nistelrooy! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Belts one! Cafu. Rodri. Maradona going full steam ahead
Added
down the
minute
left flank.
has been indicated.
Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, can he get onto this? Cruyff. Haaland. Bergomi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds
everybody,
of the
and welcome to
footballing
today's
folk in this
match.
part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's no...
Bellingham! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. He's got the shot away! And he's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, strongly challenged there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Haaland. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. Haaland. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! That is a great ball. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Soboslai. And that is expertly dealt with. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Robertson. Mbappe. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That has been cut short. Well, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Cafu.
There will be 1 minute at a
Passing
time.
is crisp and sharp. Back into the middle. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can
And if you
repeat
do
their
have a
first
chance
half
today,
success with
please take some time
another
out to
show of
give your
strength?
support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And hostilities have resumed, and he's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. They want to be quick to recover this. And that pass is... He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's De Bruyne. And that's another good win of the ball. He's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's let fly! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. And it's Neymar. Pinches it off him.
The attendance
Manchester
for this match
United
was
are looking to go forward now.
70,987.
Caicedo. Spread neatly. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Robertson. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. That's been cut out, well played. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Robertson. Oh, that's well spotted. It's run loose here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He might be in here! This might spell danger! And that's been won straight back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. That is good alertness. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an
There will be 1
apologetic
minute
look.
added
The
time.
movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level
Hello,
today.
everybody,
Thank you
and
for joining
welcome
us.
to
You've
today's
made a
match.
very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Vinicius Junior! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Oh, super find. He has found the way through. Oh, important interception. Martinez gets good distance on it. And he has been fouled there. Van der Vaart. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that's not going to reach. That's a good ball out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is a little undercooked. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Foden. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He's got away. And he's gone backward here. Messi. Yamal. Haaland. Cucurella. He's found a way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, nicely intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
That looks a good ball through. And he's had it nicked away. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. A slightly better ball would have led to a... And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
To let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're off again. So neither side has yet broken through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's managed to get free. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Beckenbauer. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart. He's dealt with that really well. Yamal. Messi. Pedri. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival.
The attendance for this match
Very little
was
to report from an
71,649.
attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's an excellent interception. Cleared without complication. Baresi. Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Just about up to 75 minutes. Back into the middle. Decent hit! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat
Substitution in
on the break.
progress.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Alexander-Arnold. Ribery. Modric. Haaland. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alexander-Arnold picks it up from the goal kick. Vinicius Junior. David Villa. Cucurella clears.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Van der Vaart with the short one. Haaland.
Well, both sides
Two added
might have to
minutes
settle
have
for
been
a draw
indicated.
here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one.
Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Costa Curta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
They've played it short. Vinicius Junior! That was superb! And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.